If elected, you would be only the third Catholic and the first Italian-American president. How, if in any way, has this and would this influence your approach to being a chief executive and a politician in general?
Well, look, I think in being a Catholic, I think the biggest thing that Catholicism teaches us is redemption. It's that everyone can be redeemed. That there's no person who's beyond redemption if they truly want forgiveness and they want to try to change their life. And that's kind of what's guided my view on the drug addiction crisis we have in this country. I'm pro-life. But I think if you're pro-life, you got to be pro-life for the whole life, not just the 9 months in the womb. No disrespect to the women in the audience, but that's the easy part. It's what comes later that the kids start to disappoint you and make it really hard. And sometimes that's drug addiction. I believe every life is an individual gift from God, and it's precious. And if you believe that in your heart, then that applies just as much to the 16-year-old young woman drug addicted on the floor of the county lockup, or the 52-year-old lawyer who got addicted to opioids and has now driven his life off the road. We need to be looking in our country, I believe, for the idea that everybody can be redeemed and everybody can be changed and everybody can have another chance if in their heart they really believe that. And I think that I feel it so strongly because that's what my Catholicism has taught me. As far as being the first Italian-American president, let me guarantee this, the food in the White House will be better. Guaranteed the food will be better, for sure. And secondly, I have to say this because I know my mother is watching from heaven. And she was a Sicilian American. She would make sure that I corrected the Italian American thing. Sicilians are very sensitive about that. And I'll tell you the greatest 2 lessons my mother taught me. First, she said, you can be anything you want